I first learned about Pathways when a friend of ours was served by Pathways. My wife and I, when we first moved into our neighborhood, became friends with a couple down the street, and they often came to events and we shared family events and holidays, and so we really looked upon them and looked upon each other, I guess, as family. With Pathways' help, Jean was able to stay in her home and really had a wonderful care experience. I think that's very true that you don't realize what this experience is going to be and what you're going to need. And it's certainly one thing, you know, as a patient to think about what are the medical needs and how to be comfortable and what's it take to stay at home versus perhaps stay in a hospital. But as a family member, what do you say? What do you do? Who do you call in the middle of the night? What do you do when you have a problem? Maybe it's not medical, maybe it's legal, or maybe it's spiritual, or maybe you just need somebody to talk to. I've now had a number of individuals I know who've been served by Pathways, and every experience has been unbelievably good and unbelievably well received and valued by the patient and the family. So much of this is caring for the family as well. And Pathways does a fantastic job of understanding the needs of the patient, understanding the needs of the family, and continuing to provide support after a loved one has passed away. Pathways continues to provide support for the family. I trust Pathways with my life and with my family's life. I know that every time that I have come to anyone in Pathways to ask a question, to ask for help, I have seen how Pathways cares for families and patients. It would be an honor to be served by Pathways.